Hey, this is Angela, and I am going to be working on And They Send. Now, the reason I'm making this video is to try out this new tripod iPhone. I didn't realize it was going to hold my iPhone. I actually got it to hold my iPad so I could mark things off in my tablet on Pattern Keeper and GoodNotes. And it holds my iPad, but it will also hold my phone. So, excuse me, that was me getting into the closet. So let me tell you a little story before I start working on this. Okay, in order to get my phone into the holder of this stand, I have to take the cover off of it that I usually have on it all the time. Now I love the loopy cases, which is in case you don't know what a loopy case is, it is see all the fingerprints on that? Isn't that disgusting? But it's a cell phone case that has like this loopy thing on the thing that you can put your finger in, and it holds the phone, and you can flip it all around. Anyway, it basically just kind of frees up your hand, and like when I'm walking upstairs and I got all my cross stitch stuff, I can throw my phone on my finger and I don't have to worry about dropping it. But I always get these cases. I have like 2 or 3 of them in different colors. And so, but in order to get it into the holder, I had to take the phone out of its case, and then I stuck the phone down on my chair, which is slanted. You know where this is going, right? The phone, I had it out of the case for 30 seconds. It slid off the chair and landed on the base of my alt-light type thing, whatever. It's like a heavier metal, and it must have landed on the edge, and it completely shattered the entire back of my phone. 30 seconds. That's what it took. Okay. So, don't take your phones out of the cases, or be very careful that you put them in a very secure area where they won't slip off. Okay, let me show you what I'm working on today. This is And They Send. This is my huge piece, and let me zoom out here a little bit. Okay, so I've got it on this. Okay, let me just show you my setup here. I do have a place where I can put my phone and watch videos if I want. I've got a light up here. It's plugged in. I have it on this stand that I ordered off of Amazon, which I'm not really crazy about, but I have it at a height now where I don't have to adjust it. This area is just for this project. I have a designated area of this room that is just for this project only. And then I put this on an Almanac. I don't know how you say it. An Almanac frame. I think it's called I don't know what it's called. Almanac frame. But you twist those around to tighten it up, and right now it's loose because I wasn't working on it, but it's a big frame, but it's really heavy, and I can't put it on anything else but this. So that's something new. And then I got this little area set up. But let's just zoom back into this. So today I'm going to be working on filling in this dress area. So I've got it kind of lined out, and I'll show you the pattern. Oh, that's the reason why I zoomed you out, huh? To show you the pattern. Exemplars from the Heart, and I'm working in that very top part. Sorry, right now it's dark, but on that angel, I guess, right there. And I already screwed up on her by making her arms different sizes. If you look really closely, one of her elbows is higher than the other, but whatever. It's not perfect. Neither am I. Obviously. But, so, this pattern is that big. It is a long, it's like 54 inches or 50, I don't know, it's long. But yeah, that's where I am. And the color, let me turn my light on. So maybe, oh, I'm hot. I got hot. It's supposed to be like 70 something degrees today. The color of her dress is Berry Cobbler from, I think it's charted in Sampler Threads. And the color is Berry Cobbler. But I got the floss. Well, it still doesn't really show that well, does it? Can I zoom in and hold it under here? Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay. So, I got the floss from Vicki Clayton, and she dyes to match certain colors, I guess. Anyway, but she already had this in a floss pack, but this color is a variegated, like pretty pinkish color, and it's, she calls it Jelly Goodfellow. Can you see the color? Anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing today. And I've already got my little, I don't know what this floss is for. I think this is for the wings, or her angel wings. But I've got this, and I'm gonna bring my chair in. And so I have all the floss, I think in most of the colors. So far, I think already a couple of strands, and I have them on these cards, these craft cards that I ordered off of, guess what? Amazon. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to push my chair in really quickly. It's in the other room. I kind of, what's this? Oh, that's that same piece of floss. It keeps flying. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm not even stopping the video. Just hold on for a second. Here I come. Can you hear me? Yep. I'm just trying to test this out. I want to see if it's zoomed in, if you can like see my head. I'm moving my tripod around. Oh God, I keep getting this pain. Okay, so I got this chair from my, oh, I need glasses. I got the chair from my husband. Hold on. What is this? My husband got this chair. It's like one of those really comfortable ergonomic type chairs that you can lower and raise and lower and all that kind of stuff. And it's pretty comfortable, but he got it for when he had to, you know, work at home, and he kept it in the basement. Well, when he finally started going back to the office, he didn't, you know, he wasn't using it like he was using it. And so I'm gonna try to tighten this up. I think this is the way you do it. So he didn't need it anymore. And I was sitting in this like old chair that wasn't very comfortable. It was too low and it was hurting my back. And I was like, could you bring that chair upstairs, please? So I can use it since you're not using it. Drum tight, people. Oh my gosh, I love this. That's why I'm like, I love this frame. It just wasn't so, I just don't know about I don't really know about the setup here. Why can't I see this? I'm having a hard time seeing. Okay, I really have to lean my head. Can you see my head? Can you see my head? I want to know. Okay, so I am probably not going to do this very long on camera, but I'm just kind of doing this because I'd like to start doing some stitch alongs, especially on this piece, since I'm going to be working on it forever. And you know what? I already messed up. Okay, I'll just go back. So what I wanted to do, was supposed to do is 1x at a time, because this is variegated floss. And I wasn't doing it. See, I normally when it's not variegated, I like get whatever method is it's called when you go all the way across in one direction and then you come back the other way. That's what I usually do, especially on ones where I have to count a lot. I like make an X on the 10th one and it helps me. But with this variegation, I found out that I have to do it 1x at a time, or it won't really look as good, I guess. Or it won't work. Won't see the variegation. I don't know. There's a reason, I think. So can you see my head? I'm leaning really far into this thing. I'm not really comfortable. Oh, I know what it was. This is what I was doing before. I was stitching with one hand and I think that once I can roll this up a little bit. Okay, I'm jumping all over the place on this, but with this frame, I love the tension. The tension is awesome, okay? And it's all the way over to the sides. And this is 22, this is a 22 inch, I think, 22 or 23. And I just got it, I got it based on the size of fabric I knew I had, not the pattern size. So, but then I found out once I got it, that if I want to roll up once I get like down here and I want to roll and I want to move, I'm hoping I can do all this area or some of it, but I want to roll up the fabric. I have to take it all apart to do that, which I don't like. But, I just wish that I could find a frame that did all the things. But I feel like it's a little bit too high right now for me to stitch two-handed because my arm is having to stretch up, so I feel it's not comfortable with either arm, and I don't feel like I can rest my elbow on this thing because I don't think it's like steady enough. I don't know, I'm kind of doing it now. But when I do stitch on this, or I have been doing, I put my iPad like right here. I'm wondering if you can't see my face, and this might work out good. I'll have to rewatch this. I don't want you to see the side of my head. I'm going to stop as soon as I get to this end though. And then let me stitch along. Yeah, I really love these silks. I do. I've started a collection and I'm happy about it. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. And I'm just going to let my needle go there. Okay, so that's it. This is a test. Okay, this is my and they send, and I'm going to actually probably put my progress on, not here on YouTube, but on Instagram. So that's how I'm probably going to keep, if you want to keep track of my progress on and they send, then follow me there. All right, I've almost already got 15 minutes of just nonsense. By the way, this is like a big, huge, like cloud or something. All right, I'm gonna go. See you later. Bye. And stop.